Hello, everyone. I didn't get much done last weekend, but today I started trucking on some stuff, and I have 3 weekends left to get all the road work, pathways, and substrate, static grass, and so on finished with the layout so I can get this thing off of the kitchen table and make the kitchen table presentable again because my significant other, who's been away for a while, will be coming back home, and so I can finish the other micro work. Like, I don't know if I'll get to installing trees yet by the third weekend. We'll see. Um, but I can do other smaller stuff, with the layout set up on its running area over the bed where all the other layouts go. Um, but this is what I've gotten done over the past few days. I got the palm trees around the downtown center put in, and I kind of spruced them up with some more realistic color textures on the color patterns on the beards and some of the lower fronds. And I also got the second mirror glass building going on. This time I did some masking, some basic masking with I used Tamiya Pearl Green for the, I guess you would call it the floor structure, the in-between structure, whatever it is. I'm not too prototypically specific on my high rises. And I'm going to keep this one just the way it is because I just like the glitterati effect it has. So, and once again, these buildings, the center buildings, being that the layout hangs on the wall, there's space allocation for 6 high-rise office buildings on the Unitram V60 setup here. And all the buildings will be removable. I will store them on a closet shelf and be able to quickly replace them whenever I'm actually using the layout, when it's not hanging on the wall. And I believe I have sort of the final placement of the other structures. Whatever this is, I don't know. The church is a little, I would say, compared to the other buildings, the way the 3D print came, it came from the same person or company, whatever you want to call them, that did these. And I just feel it's a little small. It's almost more akin to Z scale. But hey, I got it. Might as well use it. It's difficult to find buildings of this style. So whatever fantasy, vaguely kind of thing, you could even say this is a, I dare to say, a half-ass minuscule, Santa Fe Depot going on over here. But don't hold me to that, please. And so right here I have the base plate for the Cosmopolitan Hotel that's going to be going in. There's the Colorado House, and I also added timbers to the rest of the arcades. Kind of spice those up a little bit. I think those timbers really made those little scratch build arcades pop. And so there's Taco Wands, where I believe it's going to rest in its final place with the benches here. I might swap a couple of these benches over here to the other taco stand. And next to the taco stand is the cantina, which is precariously placed very close to the tracks, so the patrons will have to watch themselves as they enter and especially exit. And I will be having pathways and roads going to these. Of course, these screws won't be showing, and it should be pretty fleshed out with substrate. So thank you for joining me again on this little update of the squeezed together downtown San Diego. and Old Town San Diego 4x2 N-scale layout situation. And hopefully I will have some pathways and roads to show by the end of this coming weekend. Okay, everyone, have a great rest of your week, and we will see you later.